Flying into second position today, the Australian pilot Matt Hall. Matt, congratulations. Runner-up for the second race in succession. For you too, a very positive, a very strong start to the season.
Yeah, thanks. It's a pleasure to be here in Japan racing. It's even nicer to finish the race on the podium. My second in a row. I've got to knock this guy off the top shelf sooner or later. But it's not an individual effort. I've got a team behind me that has worked really hard the last two races. We didn't have a smooth race this time, and the team gave me the equipment I needed to go and get that second place. So really happy with the result, and I also, because it's such a nice place to visit, I brought my family to this race as well. So they're currently sitting down at the Sky Lounge, and I'm really happy to have been able to be on the podium in front of them as well.
Matt, we started off the week here in Chiba, Japan. A lot of comment from pilots, experts and opinion leaders that the racetrack out there looked a little bit easy, but it didn't pan out that way at all.
Yeah, it was a fairly unique track. On paper, it did actually look a little bit easier than a lot of the tracks we race in. There was one of the gates out there we believe was probably not in the same position that we'd been shown in our planning. So straight away you probably would have seen gate 3 to 4 was ended up being quite a challenge at high speed. And then the other thing that people probably didn't think through enough was the fact that because it wasn't a big turning track, our speeds were through the roof, and that means that we can pull a lot of G. And when we're only limited to 10G, that was going to be a massive factor. Even to the point where we even discussed as a team, should I try and decelerate just before a gate so I can turn a bit tighter? So it was a new aspect of the Red Bull Air Race, having high speed G-limited turns through 180 degrees. So it was a first.
Ladies and gentlemen, second here in Chiba. He's lying second in the World Championship standings. It's only a matter of time before he beats Paul Bonham on the Red Bull Air Race World Championship. Please give a round of applause for Australia's Matt Hall.